Hey, this is Mark with the Practical Still. We're going back to the bottle on the Elijah Craig Toasted Barrel Bourbon. So this is, this is toasted's a thing now. Lots of people are doing toasted stuff. And as a reminder, this starts off life as the regular old Elijah Craig small batch. It gets aged the same way the regular Elijah Craig small batch does. And then at some point towards the end, they take it out of those original charred barrels. They put it into a toasted barrel where it sits for some undisclosed amount of time and then gets bottled as the Elijah Craig small batch toasted barrel. Toasted barrels, as opposed to charring, which is a short time at really high heat, toasting's a longer time at a lower heat. It's not really meant to char the barrel. It's meant to warm it sufficiently to bring out different characteristics in the barrel. And again, it's gotten kind of popular. So I was excited to try this one. Got one relatively quickly after it was released, and really liked it on the beginning. And I really liked it to about right here. And then a weird thing happened. This odd, moldy flavor entered the whiskey. I have no idea how that could happen. I did not notice it for most of the bottle. It wasn't, again, until I got right close to where I am now, that it began to exhibit that, and it's both on the nose and on the palate. And to me, it comes off as moldy. Now, right then when I smelled it, it's still there, but it comes off kind of like old gym socks. So neither are very, very pleasant. Pick which one you want. I have no idea if that's a characteristic in the bourbon or something that I've somehow made up in my head, but it was one of those nights. I poured a little, sat in front of the TV. I sipped one time. I sipped two times. I think that's weird. Not really paying attention while I'm drinking. It just kind of sneaks in there. So to me, that gives it more validity. I wasn't looking for anything. And it's been there ever since. It's there right now. Now, there's a lot of other good things going on. When I first opened it, it had all this confectionery stuff going on. It had a lot of flavor for a 94 proof bourbon. We don't know the age on this. They're supposed to be between 8 and 12 years old. It used to be an age stated, the small batch, but it's not anymore. So we don't really know how old it is. But it's there on the nose. There's other things. I thought it was very confectionery and powdered sugar and cotton candy when I first opened it. All that's still there. But unfortunately, right on the back of it, it's this moldy kind of old gym sock thing going on. Yeah, I don't know. It's unusual. Usually you open a bottle, a little air gets on it, it's more enjoyable. This has been the opposite. This was amazing when we first opened it. It was really good that first half of the bottle. I started to wonder, then this thing kicked in with the weird flavor. It's there now. Maybe that's just affected my head and how I think about the whiskey, but it just doesn't seem as enjoyable now. I have no idea why it would have that. Oh, now it's like wet cardboard. It's not good, whatever it is. And the thing is, I keep drinking it. And for most of the time I'm drinking it, it's fine. But then I just, bring the glass up. I sniff a little too long before I taste, and there's that weird flavor. So I'll try it again, because that's an unusual characteristic for an Elijah Craig or a Heaven Hill whiskey. Never before have I consumed a Heaven Hill bourbon and thought, ooh, old musty gym socks or mold. So I suspect I don't know, back when the kids were young in high school, I would have now thought, well, they've stolen my whiskey and they've put something back in to try and cover up the difference. But nobody's here anymore to do that. So I don't know. I can't explain it. I was super excited about this one when I first tasted it. I'm much less so now. So let me know if you've ever tasted that. Have you ever tasted a whiskey like an Elijah Craig small batch or even this toasted barrel bourbon and got down through the bottle and thought, that's weird. All of a sudden now I taste mold or I smell musty gym socks. It's not the glasses. I thought about that too, but I've tried it in multiple glasses. So who knows? But I will give it a shot again. Let me know if you've seen that, had that same kind of experience. Give me a comment down below. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know if we're doing these videos right. Check out the podcast. It's on all the major platforms. So just search The Practical Still on iTunes or Spotify or Stitcher or wherever else you consume podcasts. And check out the website, thepracticalstill.com. If you have any questions, hit the ask button. Ask us those questions. We'll do our best to answer them. And we'll drink some more whiskey while we're doing it, and everybody wins. So that's it for now. I guess I'm gonna keep drinking this. It just really doesn't. Actually, I'm not. Cheers. Drinking something else. Cheers.